Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So in today's episode, what I'll be talking about is the DOM cross-site scripting in jQuery selector sync based on a hash change event. So why is saying that this lab itself actually contains this DOM-based cross-site scripting vulnerability, and due to the jQuery selector function. So jQuery is a JavaScript library. Based on the hash change, you will auto scroll to a given post. So to better understand this, probably let's take a look at this website. So as you can see here, there's actually a hash number behind this URL. So like for example, if I click on the first one, it will change to 1, and when it's changed, it will auto scroll to this section itself. So if I press on 2, there's a hash change, and then it will auto scroll to this section. So let's take a look at the lab that we are doing today. Click on access the lab. Okay, so this is the website. So let's do an inspect. Let me zoom in a little. So what you want to search for probably is the hash change. Okay, so this is the script here. So basically what it's saying here is that once it detected the hash change, it will actually launch this function. And in this function itself, there's actually a variable post. So this post itself will actually search for the session.list h2 contains. So you will search for all these h2 wrong is all this h2 title, and to see whether it contains the one that we actually are looking for, that particular text. So by right, if you click on all these, it should lead you to different section of the page. But in this case, it didn't do that. But anyway, that's what the script is doing. And it will actually decode the URI components, and based on the second element based on the hash element that is retrieved. So for example, so this is the URL, right? And then we also have this. So let's say it's 5. Maybe I just remove this just to have a better idea. So this is the end of the URL. So if there's a change, then this script will be activated, and then it will auto scroll to that particular section itself. So essentially that's what it meant. And when you talk about slice, it's actually taking the second element. So the slice 1. So it's the second element. So this will be ignored, because when you retrieve, it actually retrieve these 2 elements. So only this will be retained. And if you go back here, if post means if this is true, so it is true, then the post will get the first DOM element that's wrapped in this jQuery object, and then you will scroll into the particular view. So that basically that's what it meant. So let's look at the tutorial and then see how can we actually solve this. So basically, what we want to do is to actually control this hash in a way that we actually allow introduce a change in the hash value, so that we can exploit this and launch the JavaScript alert. So that's what we are trying to do, to trigger a hash change event without user interaction. So one of the simplest ways to deliver exploit via an iframe. So we can actually use an iframe to do that. Iframe basically allows you to embed an HTML page within a HTML page itself. So like your advertisement, your banner, some are using an iframe to achieve that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use this payload. So maybe let's take a look at what it does first. So basically, when we actually launch this, and when it's being loaded by the user and delivered to the victim, it will actually go to this source, which is the vulnerable website. Then what we want to do here is that once it's being loaded, we will actually inject the source here, embed this particular image tag at the back to trigger a change. So that's what we are going to do, which is this. So if the source is equal to 1, then if there's error, then you will launch this, because it will definitely be an error, because there's no such a URL. Okay, so let's do that. So we need to go to the exploit server. Okay, so this is we can craft a response. So this is the header, this is the body. Okay, so let's do that at the body section. So basically we need to change this to this. And at the same time, over here it says that we need to call the print function. That calls the print function. So basically once it's loaded this, it will actually you auto load that print dialog page. So let's do that. Okay, so instead of alert, we change to print. We can actually view the exploits. So you see, once it's loaded, this print dialog page will be launched. Okay, so let's close this first. Okay, so just now you have seen how the exploit works. So now we're going to deliver the exploit to the victim. So let's do that now. And there you go. We have solved the lab. So I hope this video has been helpful to you. If you like this video, I appreciate you can give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in the next video.